Do you want to earn free Fortnite skins? Yes, free, just by playing the game? Playvig is a client that allows you to earn free money for skins doing what you already do each and every day on Fortnite. It's very simple. Choose a quest and watch a short ad just before exiting the battle bus. When the box in the top right turns green, the client is actively reading your screen, and that's how you know it's working. Complete the quest to earn in-client currency that you can exchange for real money with fast PayPal payouts. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. P, and welcome back today for another Fortnite video. Now, in today's video, I really want to talk about some upcoming items we could see in the game and some items that would make some pretty necessary changes to Fortnite as we know it. But before we get into it, if you guys could do me a favor and drop a like on this video, let's shoot for somewhere around 500 likes. That'd be awesome. Also, remember, if you want to enter my giveaway for this month, for the month of April, to win some free V-Bucks, all you have to do is step one, smash a like on this video. Let's absolutely crush that like button. And then you can go in the description and check out the first link there. It's a green link. It'll take you to a giveaway page. You just confirm your subscription to me and follow me on a few other social media sites. And you get 3 entries to win some V-Bucks at the end of April. Okay, we're going to be giving away even more V-Bucks than we did last time for March. And we're going to have even more winners this time. So there's a lot of opportunity. Make sure you guys enter yourself into the V-Buck giveaway. So anyway, it's been a few days since I last made a video about this Tilted Towers comet situation, and it is April 22nd now. In case you guys are unaware, there's actually a big comet slash object, I'll get more into that in a second, in the sky in Fortnite. It's been constantly getting bigger. There have been multiple Easter eggs surrounding this, including telescopes just all over the map. And for almost the entire past month, we have been talking about this object in the sky, predicting when Doomsday for Tilted Towers would come, and I've got some more information that I want to share with you regarding the subject. It's going to be pretty interesting. Bear in mind, everything I'm about to say is nothing more than a theory, because at this point, that's all anyone can offer you. No one has any idea what's going on, but one thing is for certain, and that is Epic Games is trying to make us guess what's going to happen, because for sure, they are going to have something crazy happening, whether that be, you know, the original theory with Tilted Towers getting hit, or something else, and like I said, we'll get into that in just a second. A few days ago, a new update came out that brought along the LMG for Fortnite. It's a really good gun, but that's besides the point. There was also an update to the meteor in the sky, or I'll just say the object, because it actually got a lot of new sound effects if you aim in closely, and it sounds really strange. I made a video on this previously. If you want to listen to the sound for yourself, you can either click on that video, or you can go look at it in-game for yourself, but nonetheless, it's very crazy. Now, if you actually take the audio waves the comet gives out, or like I said, the object gives out, you actually can get what looks like someone doing a take the L dance on a spectrogram. And while nobody can actually tell you what it means, it sure seems like to me that Epic Games is, you know, saying either take the L to everyone who believed it was a comet hitting Tilted Towers, because of course the opposed day was going to be April 18th, but it's still in play because it could have meant April 2018, but a lot of people thought it meant April 18th specifically, so when it did not happen, the next day they updated the game and put this dance in the spectrogram waves, so it's kind of like their way of like mocking everyone. Maybe I'm sure they expected us to believe it would be April 18th, but nonetheless, it's definitely very interesting and something to bear in mind as I move forward in the video. So I actually want to give a huge shout out to Reddit user Kenzie's. I'm pretty sure I'm saying your name right, but I'm actually going to link the article I'm reading from in the description down below if you want to check it out for yourself. But essentially, it is a theory that says the comet destroying Tilted Towers could very well just be an alien spaceship, and it might not even be heading for Tilted Towers at all. So before you say, yo, Dr. P, pump the brakes a little bit. I actually want you to listen to everything, because everything kind of makes sense. Not saying it's likely, okay, that's a completely different argument, but I'm saying it could be made for this game, considering all I'm about to outline for you. So Save the World, in case many of you guys did not know, Save the World also shares the same comet that we see in Battle Royale in the sky as well. You can literally see it, and there's actually a huge quest line surrounding the very comet in Fortnite Save the World, and it actually lets us clear up a lot of questions we might have about the comet, or the object, sorry, I keep forgetting, and maybe helps us get just a little bit more clarification. So obviously, let's not kid ourselves here. Save the World, maybe not from an actual number standpoint, but from an actual, gameplay standpoint, is supposed to be Epic Games' #1 game. Battle Royale stemmed off of Save the World and it blew up. Battle Royale is technically just their secondary version of Fortnite, which is strange to think about, but Save the World, which is supposed to be the main Fortnite game, there's a huge quest line revolving around this comet, okay? There is basically, it seems like it was meant for Save the World more than it was meant for Battle Royale, and of course everyone in Battle Royale just freaked out about it and just started going into these weird theories, not really weird, but just like theories about tilted towers, and everyone saw those Morse code signals actually sent off by the controllers on console, and it actually seems like that might not be true. Okay, thinking about this, if this were not to be true, that would drastically alter our whole perception about the object in the sky. Now, of course, you guys know that I made videos previously where I talked about random controller vibrations on console would actually, spell out a Morse code SOS, 5D, 418, and I've seen a lot of people, a lot of people all over the place that are saying this might not be real and it might have just been a hoax. Not everything else, just that, just the random controller vibrations. And I can't personally say I experienced them, but it does seem strange how it would happen only on console and not on PC. I'm assuming there could be some way you could make something happen to sort of like demonstrate what's going on. So I'm not entirely sure. I was skeptical right from the get-go, and I'm not entirely sure. I'm not confirming that it's fake, but it seems like that part might be fake. Now, if it is, let's think about how different this is. 418, the date goes out the window. 5D, the location of tilted towers, just goes right out the window. And then of course you have the SOS, which means like a distress signal, that would just be gone too. So at that point, we don't know where this thing's gonna head, we don't know what it is, and we don't know where it's gonna head. So that opens up a whole lot more for us to talk about, and of course we're just assuming, hypothetically for the sake of the video, that's the case. So anyway, back to the relevance of mentioning Save the World as it relates to Battle Royale. I'm going to actually link a video in the description. You want to go and click on this and follow along with me as I talk here. And I'm actually going to give you specific timestamps of where you need to listen in this video I'm linking. It's basically just a whole walkthrough of the Save the World quest that involves the comet. And at 3:26 in the video, the main character Lars actually mentions something shocking in the sky. At 13:48, Lars travels into the sky. I'm not exactly sure why. I have not played Save the World, so I'm not sure about the storyline, but Lars does get in the battle bus and fly up into the sky towards the comet. 17:19 in the video, Lars is in the desert and finds evidence of his abducted friend in the middle of the desert. Of course, abducted meaning aliens, we all know that. And then finally, at 20:20 in the video, Lars' friend sends a message that he's safe, and Lars says to us, wherever he is, we're about to have some company. Now, that sounds like something you'd say in an alien video. I've seen a lot of videos that involve aliens in movies and TV shows, and they all say, we got company when something is rolling up on them. So I truly think like this has a lot of credit to it. Alright, cool, we just answered what it is. It's an alien spaceship, of course, all hypothetically, just for the sake of the video. So it's an alien spaceship, and now we just want to know where it's going to land. So if it's not tilted, where else could it be? Well, the logical answer, maybe not the like guaranteed logical answer, but one of the most logical answers is actually Lucky Landing on the southern part of the map. Now the reasoning for this is, number one, this location was added as a seasonal place for the Chinese New Year. I don't anticipate Lucky Landing just staying here forever, because of course the shrines, which were also associated with the Chinese New Year, were deleted from the game in due time. So I expect the same for Lucky Landing. Now of course there's also the part of, the name that is literally just landing. Landing, which is what the aliens would be doing if they're coming here and landing at a place. If they're gonna absolutely destroy something if they land, it seems like it would be most logical for it to be the place that was a seasonal place to begin with, and something they were probably going to delete anyway. I think it's also worth pointing out that this week's Battle Pass challenge also refers to eliminations in Lucky Landing, maybe building up to this happening. We're not entirely sure, but it sure looks like, based on everything I've shown in this video, which of course may or may not be true, it's literally just a theory, and I think it adds up really well, but that's all it is, a theory. But based on the evidence I've shown in this video, it sure looks like we're coming up to a alien sort of themed season in Season 4, which I would not be against. I'm I'm not going to hate. I just think it would be a little similar to the theme we've had for Season 3, which of course was space, and we had the Dark Voyager and all sorts of astronauts and all sorts of space stuff. So I'm not entirely sure how everyone else would feel about that. Definitely let me know in the comments how you would feel. But I just think in conclusion, I'm going to wrap it up here. In conclusion, I feel like, everything that Epic has shown us in terms of the telescopes, to, being detailed with the dates, whether that's true or not with the Morse code, to the Take the L dance and the spectrogram, which I think is the biggest confirmation that Epic knows that we're, really, in tune with this, we're waiting for it to happen. We're just wondering to see if the rumors are true. And that Take the L could have meant, haha, we got you, there's nothing to worry about at all, or haha, we got you, you thought it was a comet. But if you were to actually pay attention to the Save the World part of the game that we put a lot of work into, you might be able to figure out that it's just an alien spaceship. And I'm surprised not more people have talked about this. A few days ago I made a video where I talked about the possibility of an alien-themed season for Season 4, which, luck of the draw, I guess. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and drop a like down below if you did, and definitely let me know your thoughts on this hypothetical alien spaceship / comet. We don't know what it is, but I'm definitely curious to hear from you. So with that said, I'll catch you later, and peace out, guys.